Yo guys, Crome was hi, bringing another gameplay commentary, and today we're playing some hardpoint on hijacked, and I'm using the M8A1 with select fire, stock and silencer, and I'm also using lightning strike, stealth chopper and warlock. And I'm just gonna say one thing about the gameplay or about the gun. I use select fire on it and I really like it. I'm not sure if I prefer it over the SWAT 556, but it's a really good gun, and for people that actually can handle the recoil, it's a really awesome gun. It really kills fast, it shoots fast, and it's very accurate, but you know, you just need to handle the recoil a little. But for pro players, it wouldn't be a hard problem. And well, that's actually all I want to say about this gameplay, and there was something that I want to talk about. I want to talk about furries. Actually mentioned a few times in one of my videos, but I never explained it, I guess. So maybe I should talk about that in this commentary. And I'm just gonna be honest, I'm gonna be straightforward. I don't like to talk about it because it has like a bad name. The media gave like a bad name. People that know it maybe probably think like, oh my god, you're very and actually last time I met a guy, just like a random guy that I met. I asked him like, hey, what do you think about furries? And the first thing he said was, hey, aren't those guys that like animals and dress like up like animals, have sex with each other and stuff? You know, that's the reason why I don't like to talk about it, because it has like a bad name to it. And even though a few friends that know about it and know about me being a furry say like, you know, Chrome, there's nothing wrong with it. No, it's just like people that like anime, or people that like ponies, or people that like Star Wars or comics or superheroes or Star Trek. I don't know, whatever the stuff that is out there, you know, like people that like it and stuff like. It's just like that, and okay, that's true. There's nothing really wrong with it, but it's just the bad name that the media gave it. So you know, like I said, that guy, what they thought about it, and I think a lot of people actually think about that in the same way, and that's just the reason why I really don't talk about it, or don't like to talk about it. But I guess maybe I should talk about it now in this video and try to sell everything and explain everything. But before we start, there was one thing I just want to say. There are a few people in the clan that actually know about it, and well, there was a guy, I'm not gonna say names, I don't want to start a fight or whatever. There was a guy, and well, I changed my picture, a normal picture, and suddenly he came on TeamSpeak and was like, oh my god, Chrome, that's like the gayest picture I've ever seen, and like gay, a lot of gay in it. And the thing is, I actually wasn't really in the mood at that moment, and actually well, became really mad at him, and say like, yeah, stop doing that, or I will actually kick you out of the clan if you don't stop doing that. And we got like a small fight and a small conversation, and I think, I'm not sure, he like left the clan or something really weird, or he's still in the clan, but I don't know what actually happened there. And the thing is, well, we had like a conversation, and a few minutes later, he actually asked if I was still mad at me, and I said, yeah, dude. And I actually said what, you know, that I was like furry, and then the first thing he did, instead of like, oh yeah, okay, he just sent me like pictures, like gay pictures, like, oh, is that what you like, you know, is that the stuff that makes you horny, stuff like that. And actually became really mad at him, and I'm still mad at him for that. I actually don't really talk about it anymore or say anything about it anymore, but I'm still a little mad at him for that. And yeah, you know, that's also another reason why I actually don't want to talk about it, but I'm trying to sell that in this this video, and you know, explain everything. And well, let's start by the beginning. Yes, maybe it's true, but there are a few people that like dress up like animals and, you know, have sex with each other, but that's like, I don't know, like 0.1% of the total furries or something, or even less, that actually do it for that reason, you know. And it's just those people that actually come in the media or in the news and gave it like a bad name, you know. And that's also not the reason why I just like it. I think the main reason for most people is just, you know, how should I say it? There are a lot of people that actually think they're like a part animal in them, but for me it's like different. It's just being like a furry in real life, or like, you know, being an animal in real life, or at least like a furry, you know, like an animal with like human stuff, you know, like looking looking like an animal but acting like a human, stuff like that's like, you know, being in real life. That would be actually awesome, and that's the reason for me why I actually am a furry, or call myself a furry. And, you know, and actually nothing wrong with that, you know. It's some people like different stuff, and, you know, yeah, most people make like art about it, and yeah, let's say 50% of those art is like porn and stuff, you know. But that's not that's just not the reason why I like it, you know. Okay, I'm also not gonna deny that I like some of the pictures. I mean, some of the pictures are really nicely drawn and nicely done. But it's just like a small, like an extra thing, you know. It's just, that's not totally not the reason behind it. But it's also not gonna deny that I like some of the pictures, you know. And you know, that's just the thing. It has like a bad name, but actually isn't that bad, or there's nothing wrong with it. But most people don't know that, and you know, that's why it's just hard to talk about it. And actually, well, it's not maybe a good commentary that I did right now, but it's just something personal more, and actually want to talk about it, and hope that you guys understand it, you know, that well, I just understand it. And actually I had like a small question. I actually was planning of making a video on Facebook for my parents and my family and my brothers, talking about it and just saying what it is, like I actually did today, but then for Facebook and for my parents. But I'm not sure if it's actually a good idea, or I actually should do it, because, you know, I actually want my parents to know about it, and that they can, like, you know, how should I'm not sure the good word for it, but that they like know about it, and know. Yeah, it's just hard to explain. But I guess I actually explained it a little bit in this commentary, and I hope you guys understand it, and don't say like, oh, it's just for the whatever, the porn and stuff. That's not the reason, totally not the reason, for me at least. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little commentary, this long commentary that I made, and I will see you guys in the next video, I guess. And yeah, see you guys, bye bye.